Huh. There it is. Eh. It's time to remake old causes now, shall we? Hello, everybody. Metal Silver here. Silver Metal. Siltel Bilver? Nah, that was weird. But anyways, Metal Silver here, coming at you with a nice old-fashioned remake. And, well, it's been a while since I made my old Game & Watch video, has it? Alright, so, Jay, why do you think that I am remaking my old video that I made in 2018, huh? I, I didn't ask because I needed the right equipment. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for asking. I. Eh, oh, it's about Mr. Game & Watch, right? I love playing him as Smash Bros. Mr. Nintendo sure is a beast for sure, but that dude can make good games. Well, I wanted to take this opportunity to basically share my opinion and cover the story exactly the same as when it came out. And let's be honest, my old video was kind of amateurish. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, are you guys ready? Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, go for it, dude. Alright, thank you, Oliver. Whew. Alright, back up a little bit, man. Gonna cancel my flow. Okay, as you can see right here, I've typed down the information right here, as well as my script. And, well, let's start from the beginning, shall we? But before we can talk about the thread, however, let's talk about Smash Ultimate. Smash Ultimate is, as of today, the biggest fighting game Nintendo has ever made, including Sora and Sakurai's team, and it's one of the best games out there. It has a lot of flaws, and I have the game, so it's very, to me, I like it even with its flaws, and it's a big accomplishment that Ultimate has done so much for the community as of today, and it's something really special for many people, since I really like Smash Bros, and I think it can do wonders given the right people and given the right ideas that Sakurai has. But let me give you a little secret. These flaws that Smash already has, like the online and stuff, are much more understandable, varied, and very relatable than, well, this. So I'm guessing that Twitter? Huh. Yeah, it's Twitter. It's always with Twitter, man. I'm noticing a pattern, I swear.
Okay, so first of all, Smash Bros. Ultimate, removing controversial Game & Watch animation. Yeah, this controversy is fairly old, but I still think about it from time to time because I thought it was a very stupid thing to just plain out. And the Game & Watch was removed at a time where people kind of got fed up with a lot of stuff that was happening in gaming, like misinterpretation of historical stuff, which I understand, but the Game & Watch was made at a time where, well, that wasn't really a problem. So Nintendo then responded to the recent controversy over its choice to include a certain outfit for Mr. Game & Watch with the big N, removing it. And, well, and then Nintendo decided to make a last-minute update to highly anticipating fighting game, removing the Native American imagery. And that's what it looks like. It's not that bad. I mean, all they did was remove the feather, but I just think about this from time to time because I feel like that it's a very unnecessary change instead of, changing core flaws of the game, you know?
I'm noticing a pattern whenever this gosh darn bluebird eats up a gosh darn article or controversy that surrounds itself and then it just spirals out of control. So, it just boggles my mind processor that this is a controversy or even a problem to begin with. So then Nintendo stepped in and updated the game to remove the feather. Just the feather. Huh. So, with the timeline of events out of the way, I wanted to properly address my initial opinion on the matter in my old video. And my opinion has stayed the same somewhat. I changed a few things about it, but it's mostly the heart of it is still intact. But I wanted to change my tone and thoroughly say that this is a very, very confusing controversy. It's fine if you want to change the feather, but does that solve any problem in the game? No, at the very least, no one really had a problem with it until a few people pointed it out. And I don't really think that that's the biggest problem that should be changed immediately. Honestly, in my original video, I wanted to basically come out and state that the whole SJWs and Anita comment, I don't really feel that it's mostly attributed to their work of actions, but mostly just people that, well, are kind of changing stuff that's very minuscule compared to the amount of actual problems within the game. Honestly, I would understand if someone wanted a lot of mechanics from, I don't know, Melee to come back, but a feather? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you do you, buddy. You do you. Oh, and obviously, don't harass the dude who started this, or the people in the thread that agrees with him. Let me do that for you. But no, seriously, don't harass this dude. Even if I block him out, just don't harass him. It's not worth your time, and this is a pretty old controversy. It started around the first ever time that Smash Bros. Got announced. And that's kind of mind-boggling, to be honest. It's pretty old. It's pretty old. It was around when the DLC wasn't announced yet, so... So, to continue on from what I said, basically, video games and art dies if you don't get valid criticism within that art form. I believe that. And don't mind if I get aggressive here, but it's a 2-frame animation. Is it hurting anybody? Other than King Dedede? Link? Yoshi? No, it's not. It's only hurting the fictional video game characters. It burns a lot, and I don't understand why it should hurt people in real life, you know? Getting smacked around by King Dedede. But regardless, it's not a real person. That Game & Watch character is not depicting any real-life Indians. At all. You know? In Red Dead Redemption 2, or better known as Red Dead Cowboy Game Simulator 2, there are Indians. Because it fits with the time. That character is just a parody Okay, so why wasn't anyone getting uptight when Indians were in Red Dead? Huh? I don't think that Nintendo was intentionally racist, and nor is Sora or Sakurai racist for doing this. Don't take this as a dark joke. Don't take this as some offensive caricature, because it's not. The Game & Watch game came out in the 80s, where racism wasn't really taken too seriously and was taken very lightly, even though it was starting its footsteps to become, well, even greater than it already was. You know? And we now live in a time where all of people's problems with segregation and racism don't exist anymore. And there's a lot of diverse casts in movies and in video games, you know? A lot of great characters with distinct skin tones and personalities, specifically personalities, are great, you know? So don't come crawling to me when a 2-frame animation is the scum of the earth, okay? Because it's just very messed up for anyone to point that out. I fully agree that racism is bad. It always has been. But to quote Morgan Freeman, don't talk about it. Don't talk about how you're going to stop all this offensive crud, because it's just going to lead to more heinous actions. And we should just accept that all of us are equal, and, well, everyone has the right to do what they want to do best, and that's to play video games. At the end of the day, don't get uptight because of a 2-frame animation. Get uptight for actual causes. Get uptight with people that are actually harming these types of other people, you know? Ugh. Focus on actual problems instead of a split-second 2-framed animation. Dang, Metal, you're actually having a lot of positive comments for once. Well, I'm not always a Debbie Downer, but this feels nice. To close this off, I've been through a lot of unexpected and even heartbreaking things. So I hope that you understand what I was trying to say, and just have a good day. That's all I can say. So, Metal, what are you gonna do now? I'll think about it. Probably play some video games. And actually, well, fight a lot of the causes that I personally believe in. One day at a time. Oh man, that was really cool, Metal. Do you want to close this off? Yeah. Thank you, Oliver. To close this off, I hope all of you go into the future with a big grin. Just the biggest one. And don't let this type of stuff get you down. All right. This has been Metal Silver, signing off. Have a good day.